And now rectangular block. It's at
Wait, it was not.
Explain that again. Go ahead.
Mass times volume would equal density because, well, mass is how much stuff is inside it, while volume is how much space it takes up. And I think it would be kind of a logical thinking for it to equal density because density is how compact molecules are.
Okay. But we learned this
When it comes to each,
Distribute.
yeah, distribute. When you
Ooh,
distribute the
So
mass,
what are you
and
distributing?
We need to basically.
would you divide the volume by the mass?
Or
What?
it's gonna make a
Probably
difference.
divide the volume one. Yeah, we probably divide the volume by the mass. That could possibly get density. If not, then it's probably the other way around.
Okay.
So you gotta decide which way it is. You're on the right track.
We'll
But
try.
And the mass lab,
which is what?
the pencil, and
Okay.
the water,
Okay.
then see how much it rises.
So that's the what?
It's no.
Putting the water in there yesterday, volume. Okay, and then how are you gonna find the density? Yes, you're right. Something to do with mass and something to do with volume.
Subtract something to get.
Why do you think
something.
it's subtract? What do you think density is?
The amount of molecules.
So the amount of stuff, or how compact in that space. So why would you subtract? Because you're comparing the stuff to the space. That's what you just told me. How much molecules, right?
If you put it in the beaker, so there's 900 in there, and then you put that in there, and
Why would you divide it?
Well, I feel like mass is how much matter is in something and
Per
thing.
you just said per volume or per the, what's volume?
The space inside of
So how much stuff
is
is in that space?
Yeah.
So would that be subtraction? I mean division? He thinks it's dividing. Do you think that?
I mean, he told a reason, and it sounded pretty believable.
Wait, mass and volume? Is
Yes,
it
ma'am.
mass times volume equals density?
Well, why do you think it would be times? It's not times. So don't start guessing everything. But what could it be?
Divided.
Why? Because tell me what you're trying to figure out. Y'all said density is how much stuff. So it's how much stuff what? Or how close the molecules are. How much stuff what? In that what? In that space. So how much stuff per you already said stuff is mass. What's the other thing?
Volume.
So what's that? Which is space. Why do you think it's why did y'all come up with mass divided by volume?
Okay, because mass proves how much matter is in an object.
Okay.
And then volume proves how much space that object takes up.
Okay. So
Then
density.
when you divide mass and volume, you get how much matter is spread out in that one object.
What do you think? What are y'all coming up with?
We don't know.
You don't know.
Sort of.
Well, how do you explain density?
We're on the right track. Density is mass divided by volume.
Where'd you get that?
So that's what she said. I didn't say that.
Well, why do you think that? Well, what does that mean? What would that mean?
Explained it.
If you divide mass by volume, what does that mean? What are you comparing? First day of inquiry lab using density for 3 pre-AP classes. It's been a real challenge.
Has been.
Still is.
Still is.
Hi.
You figured it out
Okay, let's
though.
go. What do you think?
Is it mass times volume equals density? Or
Okay, why do you think you would multiply mass and volume? So tell me what you think density is.
density is how much space space, how fluent the atoms in an object are, like how
In a
closely
given-
in a given space.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you're comparing.
It wouldn't be multiplying then.
No,
because
it
if you're
wouldn't.
multiplying,
Okay.
it would go way over.
Okay, so then keep thinking, keep talking. So then what would it be?
Whoa. That was close.
I thought it would be volume divided by density equals mass, but that's the same thing, and it's not.
Wait, focus on density. You're solving for density today.
So
What about
So what? Okay,
plus?
You're trying to find out how much stuff is in a space.
It could be subtract.
you probably
By volume?
Why do you think it's mass divided by volume?
because
Volume shows, like, if you use displacement, it shows it takes up a certain amount of space, so it moves the water, and then mass is just the weight of it. Well, not the weight of it.
wouldn't it be mass divided by volume because you have like a total amount of stuff, so the total amount of the weight of the orange, not the weight, but how much it actually is,
Stuff.
how much stuff it is, divided by how much it takes up.
Exactly. Good job. It's how much stuff per space. Division. What do y'all got? What are y'all thinking?
I'm thinking mass times volume
Why do you think times?
because for like a lot of equations and formulas, you always have to multiply.
Yeah.
Okay, but tell me about how would you describe the density of that orange? I mean, what are you trying to tell me about the orange?
How compact it is.
How compact the what?
The
Molecules?
are. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be multiplying the stuff times the space?
Basically.
What do you think, Benton? You're on the right track, but it's not multiplying.
It's divided.
Why is it dividing? Why do you think it's dividing?
Because you're taking the mass and the volume.
The volume is which space it takes
Yeah.
up, and then the mass is how much
How
many particles are in it.
Yeah.
And so
In a given space. So you're comparing the mass into the. So what do? Multiply or divide?
divide.
Very good, ladies. Okay, so set yourself at the data table. Then you find the mass. Then what?
And then we divide it.
Why do you think you divide? So what do you divide? What by what?
Volume times the mass. I mean, divided by mass.
Why would you do the volume divided by mass? Okay, because what are you trying to compare? You're trying to say how much stuff is in that.
Orange.
Is in that. Well, no, not the orange, but in that. You just told me you were going to find the volume. So how much mass is in that volume? So is that going to be divide the volume by the mass or divide the mass by the volume?
Mass by the volume.
Okay, so you're finding how much stuff per space. So stuff divided by the space. Go.